While director of Spider-Man No Way Home and the upcoming Marvel's Fantastic Four reboot, Jon Watts, may be a little occupied with the upcoming Final Destination Part 6, it doesn't mean that they still can't work on the MCU at the same time, which obviously is the case considering that they never abandon work on anything. Which brings us to today's big news. They've officially began casting for the Fantastic Four, which means that probably sometime this year we will know who they have in mind and who has been cast. There has been a ton of rumors over the course of the last year and a half to 2 years in regards to the Fantastic Four. Many insiders were saying that they already had actors cast and that they would be appearing in various projects. If you guys go all the way back to WandaVision, when that started, apparently we already were going to see Mr. Fantastic in that. That was a big thing that scoopers were, well, telling everybody that didn't end up being true. Now, of course, then we just eagerly awaited to see what happens next. Naturally, we haven't had much. We know Fantastic Four is happening. We know that according to the slate, it's the last project of Phase 4, which is kind of poetic, I guess. So what happens next? Well, the casting process has to happen before they can begin actually, well, shooting the project, quite obviously. You can't start shooting a project without having the actors, unless you're some sort of magician, which at this point Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige might be, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, though, we are hearing that the process has started. They are officially looking at actors for all the leads. Now, nothing beyond this is known. We have no, casting sheets, call sheets, or anything like that, what they're looking for, what ethnicity or anything. Again, we've heard that they're going to be changing elements up, and I think that's the next thing that we can sort of expect to see. It's like, if we're looking for a Mr. Fantastic type who's African-American, well, guess what? We're going to figure out what Mr. Fantastic's going to be like and who they might have in mind, because then internet detectives and casting detectives are going to start going after the, big casting agencies and seeing who could be up for something. Again, we've had plenty of rumors in regards to what could be happening, but again, I do want to stress that was all rumors. Nobody has been cast yet, apparently. From what we're hearing, it's going to be a very interesting cast, but again, nobody can, with 100% certainty, or any percent of certainty, really, I'm willing to say, predict anything. And I think that's really my takeaway here. So before you start, believing any casting, just understand that if they're starting and casting now, it's going to be a long process. And we're going to start to hear about the finalists and potentials and all that. But again, nothing will be confirmed up until one of the 3 following outlets says something. Variety, Deadline, Hollywood Reporter, in that order. That's how you trust it. Anything else will be a rumor. I want to stress that very much. A rumor until those 3 big ones confirm it.